Well, with that in mind, what would be your idea of like a great day, like a spa day, a relaxing kind of, what would really send you into contentment?
Well, you're asking me here on a Friday night at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'd really like to go to a massage therapist. Because I've been on tour in a van, and you're sitting in this van, in the van that we have this time, it's not ergonomic. There's like the chair is just like we've been, all of us, like our backs are killing us. We've been trying to position the seat in 18 different positions, but yeah, my back and neck are really hurting. And then I stand up to perform, so I've been like sitting and standing, and yeah, so I think that right now, if asking me this question, yeah, I want to go to get a massage.
You got plenty of those.
And maybe
here,
some cocktails and a massage.
You had mentioned that, how music sends you into almost a different world, where you kind of get into it, takes you away from wherever you're at.
Oh yeah.
So what happens in that world that you get into while you're creating all the songs?
Well, sometimes when I'm working on songs, the music always comes first, and I started doing this as a kid. You would just sit at the keyboard, and I used to call it thinking. And I would just play the piano, and after a while, like you're not even conscious of what you're playing, and you just kind of let it come out of your fingertips, or wherever that energy is coming from, and yeah, you're not conscious of it, and I think you just get into this other place where you're almost a portal, or what's the word I'm thinking of? A conduit. Yes, thank you. You're a conduit for this other force. And you know how they talk about like a runner's high, or someone that's feeling the Holy Spirit, or something. It's kind of a similar thing where you can just let yourself go, and it's not about you anymore. It becomes bigger than you, and it's really amazing when you can achieve that on stage in front of an audience. It started as a little kid, and just feeling out of sorts with the world, and it was just through music and the piano. And this is, because I still don't read or write music. It's just all been intuitive, and I was forced to take lessons because after I showed an interest when I was going over to the neighbors and playing on the keyboard and stuff, then I was forced to take lessons, and hated the lessons, because then they try to shackle you into this cookie cutter, you got to do these exercises, and they weren't interested in my thinking and composing my own music. They're, just forget that. You're going to do these exercises and really numb you into conforming to these rules. And I hated the piano lessons. And it wasn't until, and I took them for a short time, and then it wasn't until after, I raised such a fuss that my mom let me quit the lessons, and then I went back to it on my own terms. And yeah, I think I just wanted to create like a time machine or something that I could travel into these other worlds, and yeah, I think, and that's what I still do today. It's just, it allows you to kind of remove yourself from every day.
So you don't necessarily just sit and try to make a song. It just kind of, you just start thinking along, and something.
So yeah, I still, after all this time, there's still no rhyme or reason. Sometimes you will sit and just try to make up a song, but then you can't force it. Like the muse is either there or it's not, and you have to treat it with respect. And but yeah, and you never know when it's coming. I remember like back in the car out of the driveway, and then like all of a sudden you get this great lyric idea. You're like, oh my God, and then I can't forget this. I can't forget it. I've got to remember it. But yeah, so it's just it's part of the beauty of it, I guess, is it's so random. And isn't it funny how that world, I hate to say that, but like that world almost becomes more of a reality to you than, like, because I'm like that. Like when I'm playing songs and writing, like I love being there, and then it's like, oh, now I've got to go answer the phone. Or it's just like the real world is such a letdown.
It's like, oh, the alarm's going to go off in 3 hours. I should probably go to bed now.
Oh, terrible, yeah.
I do that all the time.
Yeah. Or you get excited to go to sleep because you can dream. Because I've started I do this like a lot of melatonin or 5-HTP, and it makes you have the greatest dreams.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so the 5-HTP I recommend. Good dreams with the 5-HTP.
That's it for my questions.
Ah, okay.
Thank you very much for